welcome to the most anticipated anime of fall 2014. There are lists like that, I think, here and there, but they are like take all the anime that will come into fall 2014. But I just get that there's so many enemies, and they just get into the thing that matter, anime that actually I know something about, or I know about their manga or their other anime, or the creator of or the studio that make it. So this will be a top 17 list, not top 10, but 17. This is the only 17 anime that I care about from the fall 2014. As I think, who know, because every season there are those anime that no one know there will be hit, no one know that anime will be big or will be successful. So probably the best anime of this the next season will be an anime not in this list, an anime that I didn't notice, but this is what I think people need to look up for in the next season. At number 17, Garu Hono no Koken by Mappa. I put this anime in the list just because the cover look interesting and look like a good action anime with a few CG. I don't like CG, but maybe will be a good one. Number 16, the second season of Hitsugi no Chaika, Avenging Battle. I didn't watch that much of the first season. It is in my watch list, but from what I see from the first season, it was very, very interesting action show with good fantasy, with great design for the villains and monsters. So I think it deserves a chance to see the second season. Number 15, Nanatsu no Taizai. This is anime. I just also bought it for the cover. It's by A1 Picture. It look like a nice shonen anime, action, and we need more action. So it is interesting, but I don't know. I hope it's good. Number 14, Ori Twin Tail ni Narimasu. This anime about a guy who turned into a girl with the twin tail. It reminds me of Ranma 1/2. So I put it here, hoping it's good. I'm still in this list, still not in the animes that I really, really want to see. This is like the anime I will check out so far. Number 13, another anime. I just put it for the cover and because it is made by Sunrise and it is mecha, but they're not that thing that interests me that much. It's called Cross Engi Tanshi to Ryu no Rondo. It's by Sunrise, a mecha. I love mecha, and it have some fantasy element to it, so check it out. Number 12, I bought this anime only because the fact is by Kyoto Animation. I love Kyoto Animation. I love their comedy, their animation, their character design. So it is about someone who make amusement park. So this is Roller Coaster, the anime, if you play the game. And I don't know, I like the cover. The cover look like something interesting. Number 11, Mushishi Zoko Show 2. I have to admit something, I didn't see Mushishi yet, but because I hear about our second season now, I want to watch it, so I keep up with the anime next season. Number 10, Psycho Pass 2. Also, I didn't finish Psycho-Pass for some reason. I think I watch only 5 or 6 episodes. Now is, I think, a good time to see the anime, so I keep up with the Psycho-Pass 2. And from what I see from the first season, that was a very, very, very good anime. So yeah, this is something to look up for. Number 9, Gundam G. What do you need to say more about Gundam G? I want to say something. This is also Sunrise. Another Sunrise, another mecha this season. And this anime in the list because of one reason. Trigger. I watched the preview of this anime. It look not interesting. It doesn't look any special or like anything that really interesting. But it is Trigger. Last year you gave us Kill la Kill. Is this anime better? Is this anime good? It looked like something very, very generic, but Trigger have like the fastest fan base to have for any production company in anime. Kyoto Animation get for years before it get popular. Joynex get years before it got popular. Trigger just one anime and get popular. Now they make this anime that look normal. I hope it's good. Number 7, another Gundam, another Sunrise. This Gundam Build Fighter try. I love Gundam Build Fighter. The first season, I watched half of it. I didn't finish it. Just 13 or 14 episode, I think, before they go to the World Cup or something like that. And I love the characters from the first season. If I know there are a lot of Gundam fans hate it because it's about small robots, but this is actually a very good show. Even if you're not into Gundam, even if you're not interested in this toy gaming, but it is good. So why not watch this second season? It look interesting. And number 6, Terraformers. The reason I'm interested in this because I saw an adverse a commercial in one of the JoJo Bizarre Adventure videos about this manga, and it looked amazing. And the other reason because when I read about Terraformers, it sounds like Starship Troopers, the anime edition. So this is sound very interesting anime. Number 5, Yawamashi Bedal Grand Road, or like me and my friends call it, the bicycle anime. It is anime about bicycles, but it was so good that I remember in this season where first season show, I was like, I forgot about all others anime in the list, and now I want was this. It's not just about bicycle, but they make it very, very interesting. This is the best sport anime I see for years. Number 4, Log Horizon Season 2. Do I need to say more? One of the best anime last years, if not the best. And number 3, Sanazoku no Musumi Ronja. It is anime about a little girl adventure in the forest and stuff like that. Of course you read it by now if you look at the video. Yep. Studio Ghibli. Studio fucking Ghibli make a TV anime. That is awesome. And the director is Hayamazaki Goro, the son of Hayamazaki. For a second I forgot the name. So I was planning to put this in number 1 because I was crazy when I heard about Studio Ghibli make TV anime. That's awesome. Then I watched the preview video, and this was not that. It was like, if you play Ni no Kuni, it looked like a gameplay footage, not cutscene footage. No, a gameplay footage, which is very good for video game, but for an anime, I don't know. It looked like 3D, then bended. So there are some questioning about how good this will be. So I hope it's good. Number 2, Magic Kaito. If you are Detective Conan fan, you don't need to know any more about this anime or this character. Magic Kaito is the most awesome character from Detective Conan anime and manga. It's about the coolest thief ever. He's the only character who give hard time to Conan in the entire show. He the best thief ever. He have the attitude. He like magician and thief at the same time. This will be awesome. And number 1, yup, Fate Stay Night. That's all. Fate Stay Night by Ufotable. That's amazing. Fate Stay Night. There are videos for people dancing when they're just hear about that Fate Stay Night will have new adaptation by Ufotable. That's amazing. So I hope there are other anime you look out for, and you mention it in the comments. So good luck and see you next season. Goodbye.